The breakdown crazy on this one. Had a half whipped it to a hole, then it flips.
I wanted to stay on this trolling topic a little bit longer, just to say that you going back to Vlad and knowing your history of what you said before in the past, and I guess the negative that comes with it, the positive that comes with it, I guess, or whatever, maybe the attention that comes with it. But then I guess people not taking you serious or feeling like, yo, you playing around with something like, yo, Daylyt, you a real dude from the hood. Like, you know what I'm saying? People going to look at you different, like, yo, you saying some crazy outlandish shit.
I realize this, right? I realize this, especially about our people as a whole. First and most foremost, like, as you see, like, I calmed down on the wilding. Like, It's been like maybe 3 years since I've been getting kind of crazy.
Yes.
Calm down. You
Even in the rap battles, you barring. Like, you bars.
Like, win, lose, or draw, like, nigga dressing normal, wearing regular shit, you feel me? Like, I calm down. You feel me? I calm down. But even, like, whether you feel I win, loss, or draw a battle, whatever the case may be, only reason those things are happening is because I'm still finding myself as an individual. It's not that I don't care about battles. It's just like, I'm going through a process where I'm learning a lot. I'm flying around the world. I'm studying. I'm just growing as an individual, and, my mind is not all the way there. But bigger than that, like, I've been calm for the past 3 years. So, kind of like I went in my own cave to figure out some things. And when I came out the cave, I seen like other little like products of my creation. Like, I feel like 69 is a product of my creation. I feel like most of these kids is my fault. Yeah. Like, for example, right? Daylyt gets naked in battle rap, right? It was all taboo. Now there's a wave of rappers performing in their underwear. It's like,
this is doing crazy things. Like, you took it, like, there's a whole wave of antics, people pulling out fire in battle.
This is what I'm saying. So, like, when I finally popped my mind back, when I finally opened back up, and I was like, let me look at the world one more time. And I was like, holy shit, I turned this shit into Arkham City. This shit is fuck. I created a world of shenanigans. Like, everybody doing shenanigans. Like,
yes.
So it's like, I was like, you know what? I can't fight it. I can't be like, all right, y'all, look at me. I'm serious now. It's time for y'all to listen. I can't fight it like that. So I hit Vlad. Yo, Vlad, I got to get back in the race. I got to get back in the fuckery race. Vlad was like, pull up. So I'm like, all right. I'm like, yo, Vlad, yeah, let's do something. So, Vlad like, all right, well, I got all the questions for you. Vlad be asking other niggas questions. And Vlad be like, yeah, so who killed him? Niggas be like, so, the homie Jay, shot him. But you feel me? I was right. Niggas be snitching on themselves. Vlad already know. Don't ask me no questions about nothing that really matter. Ask me stupid questions because I'm not going to answer none of them. I think I ain't about to snitch on myself. Yeah. All right. So, Vlad, like, I got all the wild questions for you. Boom. So Vlad asked me all the wild questions. So once again, here go Daylyt. Boom. This is what it is. Yep. Bruh cute, young my buff, all the random shit. All these shit. They go viral. ASAP viral.
Yes. I saw the numbers. I was watching. I was like, I looked just to see what those numbers are gonna be like. Like, are they really? I know it's a test. I know Daylyt's out here doing a test on the public right now.
Yes, again, bro. Once again, just like that, they go viral. Now, this is the crazy thing about the shit going viral, right? Like, so one thing I learned about like going viral, like, it's like all right, so you got to understand what trolling mean and what it means to troll. Like, trolling is a boat, right? Do you know that, right? It's a boat.
Nah, I didn't know that.
So
I think you may have explained this to me before, but go ahead.
Yeah, so fishing is called trolling, right? Like when you're out on the water, it's called trolling. Like a boat is called a troller. So your objective is to get out on the troller and catch the fish in the stream, right? Mm-hmm. So you have to tie that back into rap in general. Like, people are trolling like on live streams, in the stream, the internet. Like, so people are trolling. So when you troll, you'll catch a large amount of fish, but you might catch the fish you never thought you was going to catch. So throughout all of the trolling shit, right? All of the trolling shit that happened, like, out of nowhere, bruh, I randomly get a fucking notification from Erykah Badu, like, yo, check out Daylyt's new video, First Breath. And I'm like, yo. So
That's
come
crazy.
to find out, she ran across the 69 video. And then she probably was like, yo, let me look into this motherfucker, see who this new crazy motherfucker is. And came across some fire shit and was like, oh, wait, this nigga remind me of 3 Stacks. This nigga nice. He crazy, but he nice in the motherfucker. So she posted, so that was crazy. But like I said, I just wanted to jump back into the little troll shit and see, like, okay, I got to fight fire with fire. Now that, like, back then, when I was trolling and doing all the wild shit, I was just doing it. I didn't have a purpose, right?
Okay.
It wasn't like, oh, I'm a troll so I could get successful and I could go on tour and shit. Like, nah, I didn't do none of that shit. Like, you gotta think, I dropped some crazy wreck. I dropped Paul Walker. That shit went viral. Nigga twerking with a chop, all that shit. What if I'd have actually like pumped them shits? Like, actually, you gotta think, I dropped the shit, tweeted it one time and never tweeted it again. Like, you feel me? What if I'd have put out a mixtape of all my random antics songs? You feel me? Like, I never had no intentions to, like, get famous from none of that shit, or I never had no intentions to utilize them in my advantage. Like, I just was like, yo, let me show y'all how stupid the world is.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. I never did none of this shit.
I was gonna bring the point up of you saying in the past that, you know, you wanted to do that to show people don't really care about rapping, they just care about the bullshit or something like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I was just trying to show people, like I tell people all the time, right? There's a blog called Daylyt, You Are Elephant. You can Google this right now. Daylyt, You Are Elephant, right? And
URL what? URL event?
You are elephant, like, but
you are elephant. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, but it's like a speeded up, but you are elephant.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, but it's you are elephant. Yeah, but so in the blog, you can go Google it. Daylyt, You Are Elephant. Yeah. I really spoke on everything that I was gonna do in the blog. This was like right after Daylyt, Rich Dollars, up in that era, like before I even really knew what any of that shit was. And I'm like, yo, this shit ain't about skill. If it was about skill, nigga, I'd be headlining Summer Madness. Nigga, I'm showing y'all niggas I'm one of the nicest in the world. This is after Daylyt, right, to Speed Dollars up in that area. So boom, right? So I'm like, all right, so if it's about views and it's about all of this other shit, then I'm about to start doing stupid shit to get y'all attention. Since y'all don't want to listen to me, y'all don't want to hear my real music, y'all don't want to hear I Am Spawn, y'all don't want to hear none of this shit, y'all don't want to hear me trying to wake the world up, y'all don't want to hear it. Okay, I know how I'm going to get y'all eyes. I said in the blog, I'm like, look, in this blog, I'm like, I'm getting naked next battle. The next battle, I'm taking the shit. And I said all this.
That's crazy.
I said it in the blog. And the crazy part about it, nigga didn't even listen to the blog.
That's crazy. That's kind of wild.
I said it. So I said everything I was going to do. I pulled it. And sure enough, the shit blasted me through the moon. But the craziest part about it is, like I said, there's a lot of things that I could have went along with. Like when I like, let's just say, like when I said the whole P. Diddy shit, right? Like, you know how many doors opened up? Because what people fail to realize, and I don't give a fuck who you are, everybody at the top of the music industry is gay. Everyone.
Damn.
Everyone who cuts the check. Everyone who cut. No, we're not talking about the rappers. We're talking about niggas who cut.
Okay.
Right? We're not talking about the actual rappers. Most of them niggas really with shit too. But we're talking about the people who actually cut the checks. Like the niggas that walk you in the office like, hello, yes, we're going to give you $5.9 million. Them niggas. All them niggas with the fuck shit. So when I started doing the P. Diddy shit, when I went on that whole rant, dog, you know how many doors opened up? Like so many doors opened up, getting invited to parties, getting invited to the studio session, all type of shit opened up, bro. Like just getting invited to do interviews, and I never went to none of them shit. Because I'm like, I see what this shit is. This shit's some other shit. Right? And I never went to none of them shits. Like I just like I let the P. Diddy shit die down. Like most of these niggas do wild shit and capitalize on it. Like they keep going. Like, nah, just keep going. And I'm gonna keep
until
wild. Like
the doorsteps of one of these niggas and want to actually. I was gonna say though, Daylyt, like you know, the Illuminati, the conspirators and all that. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, they're gonna look at this and be like, yo, the door's open to you because of that.
I'm gonna tell you, like, right, like. The thing is, like, what everybody got to know about this whole game, dog. It's a game, and you got to play it. And when you don't play it, you don't get in. When you play the game, you get in. It's called the rap game for a reason. It's a game, one big game. And what we fail to realize as black people, we always talking about it's our culture. No, it's not. It's not our culture. We don't create shit in rap. We don't create the sound. We don't own it. We don't create it. We don't create the look. We don't create the fashion. We don't create the fucking Pro Tools that we record on. We don't create the microphone. We don't create shit. We don't even create the words that's given. Even the words that we use was given to us. Everything about hip hop is not ours. Nothing is ours. So you got to understand the people at the top is like, all right, y'all going to play by our rules. What we say goes, and if you play like this, you'll get the bag. And even the bag is theirs because they faces on the bag too. So, dog, this shit is wrapped all around in a circle. So I realize sometimes I'll be like, all right, I understand that the game is rigged. It's rigged in their favor. You got to play this shit just to get by a little bit, get to a certain plateau to where you can do what you got to do. And that's kind of what I did. Like, I didn't really play the game to get all the way to the top. You feel me? I played the game to get in a situation to where I could get enough people out of situations. And if it took a sacrifice to do it, that's why people be like, yo, you feel me? You be saying we know you from the hood, but you be saying everything to jeopardize your character. Dog, when you know where you really from, I know where I'm really from. And my wife probably one of the baddest bitches in the world. You feel me? Like, I got something that none of these niggas got. And had her before I was famous, way before. Like, this didn't come because I was lit. No, this was like 5 or 6 years before I even did anything. Okay. So I don't sweat on, you feel me, how people perceive me, because at the end of the day, I do shit that none of these niggas never gonna do. I go to niggas stage by myself. When you see me at battles, where I be? Dolo.
Dolly. Unless you got wifey with you, but Dolly for the most part. Dolly, nigga, Dolly. I ride through this whole world Dolly because I don't give a fuck. I don't get, like, I'm really crazy. Like, outside of this trolling shit, I'm really a lunatic, bro. Like, for real, I'm from Watts, my nigga. I'm really a lunatic. I don't care about, like, living or dying like that. I don't. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I was home one day and I seen the video you made about X. And I'm on your channel. I'm listening to it. And I'm like, you know, as many games as you play, like, you definitely go deep places, you know what I'm saying? And you had me, even though I was never a fan of his music or nothing like that, the story you told and the way you incorporated your neighborhood, talked about some of the homies that they was always big homies. You like, all them niggas grew up, you know, you talk about personal things from your block, from your situations and things like that. And I was able to relate with a lot of that stuff. And even when you was like, yo, this is for the conspiracy theorists, and you gave us a little breakdown of why certain situations happen, I thought that shit was all genius and deep. You know crazy, what I'm saying?
Bro. It's a lot, bro. It's just so much that's going on in this goddamn world, and so many possibilities, and so many possible conspiracies. It's just so much that's happening in this world, man. And that's why when, like, if there's any time where I look like I'm not on my A game, just in whatever, it's just because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is an A game. You feel me? Like, like, sometimes, bro, I be like, I don't want to call it depressed because I don't never really get depressed, but sometimes I be thinking about shit so much. Like, for example, like, let's jump to battle rap, for example. Sometimes, you feel me, I be on stage, right? And I be like, in the battle on stage, and I'll be like,
he plays Greek. No, that's crazy. It just isn't in your favor. It's of sick, twisted, ridiculous, ritualistic nature. I mean, you think it's art they slaved you? if the slave master ain't served the same God they gave you, then 400 years later, you hardly stable, and you turn around and beg the same God to...